Palm Desert man is anxiously awaiting that ship's arrival. His mother and nephew have been stranded on the Carnival Cruise line for days now.
With the Crippled cruise ship still hours away from docking, KMIR-6's Adriana Weingold spoke with the local man who finally got word from his relatives on board. Adriana.
Well, the conditions are just as bad, if not worse, than previously thought. Passengers are forced to walk through urine and feces to get to their rooms, patchy communication with the outside world, and family members of those stranded on board the Carnival Triumph say they're worried, frustrated, and angry, hoping their family members make it off safely. Randy Adams has been glued to the television, watching as the massive Carnival Triumph creeps slowly into Mobile, Alabama. His mother and nephew on board, conditions still deplorable.
Everything that you've heard is probably that bad or worse.
He spoke with his family briefly around noon. Now every call is answered, hoping for news from the Crippled cruise ship, news that so far has been troubling.
They did have to walk through hallways with urine and feces on it.
Randy's mother is diabetic and has a heart condition. The only food she's been given the past 2 days is dry cereal, and no word on if she has enough medication on board. So far, reports from Carnival Cruise Line have been spotty as well. Randy says he hasn't been able to find out which cabin his mother is in. He says the cruise line claims the cabin list was deleted on Monday, the day the ship was supposed to dock.
They're just wanting to get off that ship so bad, and yet it's being delayed more and more and more.
Now all Randy can do is watch and wait as his mother, nephew, and 4,000 other passengers remain stranded at sea on the dirty decks of the Carnival Triumph.
I don't know if she had enough medicine, and I know they took one person off the ship, and they just talked about taking another person off the ship, and they never give a name or anything, so you don't know, who those people are, and it becomes, is that my mom, and you get that thought, and I'm sure there's a lot of other people, with their moms or someone on board thinking the same thing.
The cruise ship is expected to dock sometime in the next 12 hours. Randy says passengers are being offered $500, transportation home, and get this, another Carnival cruise free of charge, of course. Probably something these passengers aren't really looking forward to. Back to you.
All right.